Antony Blinken is on three-nation tour of Africa. The first stop of his trip is South Africa, where Blinken said that the United States is seeking a true partnership with Africa and not trying to outdo other world powers.
Too often, African nations have been treated as instruments of other nations' progress rather than the authors of their own. Time and again, they've been told to pick a side in great power contests that feel far removed from daily struggles of their people.
And Blinken also said that the United States will not dictate Africa's choices, adding that no country should try to dictate them either. He said that the right to make these choices belong to Africans alone. Blinken also highlighted U.S. government's new Africa strategy during his visit to the capital. He said that the focus of the new Africa strategy was fostering openness and democracy, pursuing economic development and tackling global warming. Blinken said that the United States and African nations needed to work together as equal partners to address these issues. Now, the U.S. Secretary of State outlined a series of initiatives, including investments in agriculture and renewable power plants. The United States has been funding projects to help African economies seek a clean energy transition. Blinken said that the United States did not see conflict anywhere, but added that it was important to stand up to challenges in international order, adding that big countries should not be allowed to bully smaller countries. Now, South Africa has remained neutral in the Ukraine war. The country has refused to join Western calls to condemn Moscow. South African Foreign Minister said that Russia was a negligible economic partner, saying that she was glad that the United States was not asking the country to take sides. However, she did say that there has been a sense of patronizing bullying from other partners in Europe and elsewhere.
There is no one in South Africa who supports war. We've made that very clear. And we have said that we wish to see intensified efforts at increased diplomacy, utilizing the good offices of the United Nations, particularly the Secretary General, and other leaders who may be of weight in terms of persuading the interlocutors to come around a table and negotiate a settlement of this awful conflict.
Now, Blinken's visit followed hot on the heels of an extensive African tour by Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov. Blinken's three-nation trip will also include stopovers in the Democratic Republic of the Congo and Rwanda. And for more on this, our correspondent Kalden Ongmo has sent us this report from Johannesburg. Let's listen in.
U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken started his Africa tour in South Africa on Monday. It was the first strategic dialogue between U.S. and South Africa in 7 years. Both the countries focused on partnerships on climate change, health, infrastructure, trade and investment. The United States unveiled a new strategy for sub-Saharan Africa in a bid to forge closer relationship while contending that China and Russia were motivated by narrow self-interest in their attempts to strengthen ties with the region. The U.S.'s key policy priorities in Africa include building democracy and improving governance, promoting development, peace, security, trade and investment, and supporting conservation and a move toward cleaner energy. Blinken also said the country is seeking a truer partnership with the continent, and it was not about trying to undo anyone else. Blinken will now make his way to Democratic Republic of Congo and end his three-nation Africa visit in Rwanda. This is Kalden Ongmo from Johannesburg, South Africa, for WION World is One.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.